Hey everyone, thank you for joining in my profile final draft. I'm Carlos Andrade. So, my discourse community is the group of friends that hang out that share the same ideology as me. Our ideology is making things as energy efficient, energy sufficient, and the allocations of material. Those are the main things that we care for. And our goal is to deliver to many people our technology so that way people can improve it over time, therefore driving more and more competition. And that's pretty much what we want as a group. We interact with one another through WhatsApp. So as a discourse community, my group and I, we share the same values. The values of improving our technology so that way it can go to the stage of assembly line. That's where the products become cheaper because the assembly process eases up the the creation of products, which means that now you just have to get the raw materials and the assembly process will be much easier and faster. For goals that we share, we want our products to be able to be shared all over the world, and we want as many people to enjoy the benefits of our technology. Also, we want to incite more and more competition by bringing these new technologies into the market and other people using those technologies to create more and more things. I'll give you an example. So right now 75% of all the inventions that we have are from Nikola Tesla patents, and that's completely insane. He did all these patents, and because of that we're living in this world that is great. So we want the same thing for our society. We want it to be as much competitive as possible so that way more people can reap the benefits of technology.
So my end goal is gonna be how was to be a engineer or scientist major as a freshman at UNM. I contacted my friend Jacob Contreras because he is pretty smart and he also has a lot of experience. He is currently a senior at UNM, about to graduate with a bachelor's degree in computer science, which is great. So be patient with us because we're not great public speakers. I believe in my heart that Jacob is like Elon Musk, not a great speaker, but really smart.
Hello, everyone. I'm Carlos Andrade from your class, and today I'll be interviewing Jacob Contreras. He's one of my friends, and he's a majoring in computer science. In fact, this is his last year. So it's great to see you, Jacob. How you been?
Good too. Pretty good.
How was your experience being a freshman with this huge major, which is computer scientist?
Um, it was pretty hard um because I decided to start with the more advanced beginning classes since I took some classes in high school. Um, so it was a pretty steep learning curve, but um I got through it. But like um a problem at UNM is that sometimes you're pretty unsure of if you're going to get good professors or not sometimes because
Yeah.
professors are always coming in and out of that department. So sometimes the professors are used to teaching more advanced classes, like one time in the actually like the first computer science class I took, my professor was having us make fractals, a program that generates fractals. So
And this
kind of
is
ridiculous.
wow. And this is your freshman year?
Yeah, that was my first computer science class. So it's
Wow.
kind of crazy. But
Yeah, that's like so overwhelming.
yeah.
Was it?
But, but once you figure out uh like time management and your work ethic, you get the
Yeah,
hang of it.
definitely.
Mhm.
Do you ever felt overwhelmed by your decision that of being a computer science major? Like,
Um,
you're like, oh, I don't know if I can make it, or
yeah, cause yeah, so with most engineering, they kind of expect you to already have um a good background in math, but I just starting with college algebra when they expect you to pretty much already have trig and pre-calculus. So um,
wow.
so I had to take a little bit extra classes than
Hmm.
kind of what a normal major would have to take.
Yeah. Would you like to add anything to this interview?
Um, just just if you're starting college, um, just stay on top of your work because uh, it sucks if you get behind.
All right. Thank you so much, Jacob, and have a good one.
Okay,
Bye.
you too. Bye.
Now that you got the honor to see my handsome friend Jacob, now I'm gonna be showing you the places that me and my discourse community rather to change ideas.
Hi everyone. So this is one of the places that my discourse community and I join to exchange ideas. So we come over here to the duck pond just because it's a pretty sociable place. We normally sit next to this water fountain right here, and it is awesome because not it your mind can wander around by seeing dogs, by seeing other people, by seeing the fountain. So it's not as challenging, and it's pretty relaxing. This is actually my favorite spot to exchange ideas or to study. So let's go to the other place. So I'm currently at the Simmenberg building. Uh, it is open right now and everyone can come over here to study. This is a pretty relaxed place, but the only thing is that you have to be quiet. Over there is where we rather to study because you can exchange ideas with pretty much in ease, and there is um, a plug in the wall, and this is an awesome place because like everyone is just so into what they're doing that it makes you want to study. For you, the spot that we prefer to go to, we have a bias towards this spot because it is it is a good place to really explain what you mean. I mean by this because this spot has a board, and this board right here, like over here, we can draw what we want and explain it to the whole group instead of just talking about it, which is so much helpful.
So that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for hanging on tight and see you in class.